So I've been playing. I've been playing a little bit, and I read on the forums and I see some things. People have questions about, what is, how do I do this or how do I do that, right? So what is it about uh, the refilling the bottles or opening the cans and things like that, right? So how do we get started? I've done some getting started videos already, character creation and stuff. And if you guys have followed those, that's great. They're over on YouTube at the same channel, Prayer, without the underscore. You can check them out on my video on demands here on Twitch. Anyway, so it looks like the sun's setting over the lake here in the center. Pretty peaceful. I don't see any bad guys around or anything like that. So let's talk about a couple of things. So people are wanting to know, how in the hell do I refill a bottle? So if we've got a bottle, it's 0 out of 5 right there. See that? It's already empty. That's an empty bottle. 16 out of 20. So that's 16 drinks on this one that are still remaining, okay? And so I'm going to take and highlight this bottle. Just click it one time, and now it's red. That's activating the item in my inventory. So now that bottle is activated, right? And so I can go ahead and close this. And when I walk over to the water, see, now it doesn't say drink, it says fill. I've activated the bottle. I don't have to put it in my hand. There's nothing in my hand. I've activated the bottle in my inventory, and now it says fill. So now we're slowly going to fill that up. It won't work in the ocean, okay? You can't drink ocean water. It's full of salt, right? So that's not going to work. So it's got to be a lake, the big lake, any of the smaller lakes, one of the streams, the river over by the dam, anything like that. You activate the bottle. You find a water source. Oh, a well even will work. A well will work. The hand pump, the crank well in the house, in the back of the houses will work. And now you see it says drink. So now I can drink just like normal, right? But because we activated that bottle to begin with, now let's go back in our inventory. Look here, 5 out of 5. Click it again, we unactivate it. Look at that. Grapefruit juice again. It's not water. We just refilled the grapefruit juice, right? Let's grab a drink of it real quick. Takes it over, throws it in our hand, just like it did before. We'll put it back over here. Now we're 4 out of 5. Now then, let's look at our metabolism. Look at that, grapefruit juice, not water. Here's the water that I drank prior to that. Here's the grapefruit juice. Just refilled it. That's how we do it, guys. That's how we refill the bottles, right? All right. So, canned goods. Canned goods. Do I have any canned goods in here? I don't have any canned goods. Let's see if we can go find some canned goods somewhere. Canned goods are kind of the same way. And while we're walking over to these buildings to see if we can find some canned goods. Food. Let's talk about food. So you're starting off and you're getting hungry. You haven't found anything to shoot yet or anything. These berries right here, see these bushes? See these red berries? Search those things all day long. Nothing in there. Alright, let's move on. You walk up to a bigger bush and it says cut. So we can't search those bushes. They say cut. If you find some of the smaller bushes, or let's look around here in the forest, you'll want to find a bush that says search. Alright, and I'm just looking through the forest as we're walking around here. None of those say search. Walking through the forest. Aha! Check it out. Mushrooms. Great source of food in a pinch. They'll also help with your vitamins and minerals. Let's take a look at our metabolism while we're eating that thing. Let's see what the white one does. See how I've got 328 is my max on most of them because they're pretty well maxed out. And each mushroom has a different name, obviously. 328, 328, 328. It doesn't look like it's adjusting any of the ones that I need right now. It still adds to my calorie intake, right? And if you eat too much of them, they will make you sick. So don't do that. Don't eat too much of them. They will definitely make you sick. And the different colored ones, like I just ate those white ones over there, I'm not going to eat those white ones again. I'm going to look for some different colored ones. There's the white ones like that. And you know, there's people out there that are a lot smarter than I am that know about the names of those mushrooms and can remember that mushroom adjusts this and that mushroom adjusts that, things like that. I know the red ones that look like turned inside out bell peppers. They are for your calcium. I do know that one because calcium is hard to get your hands on because it's hard to find milk, right? So it's hard to find milk, so you definitely want to work on your calcium, and that's the red ones that look like turned inside out. Mushrooms. There's some pants. We don't need any pants. There's a bunker up there. We're not going to go into that bunker. There's some more houses over here. See if we can find a bush to search. Oh. Is that a bad guy? I think I'll see a bad guy right there. See any other ones up on the hillside that are going to come chase after us? I believe so. They went to where the gunshot was. Oh, except for that one. That guy did it. He's coming after me, huh? Got 10 rounds. We're out of AK-47 rounds, looks like. We've still got our pistol. Put this guy in quick access. Put this guy in quick access. Are we bleeding? Yep, we got a little accident going on there. Let's patch those. Patch that up a little bit. Yeah, now we're all set. Let's see if this guy's got any canned goods on him. I don't see any canned goods on that guy. We'll run over here to this other house and see what we can come up with. I'm not gonna try to wake up the whole damn town again. We'll just sneak on past them. Let's see if these buildings have got any canned goods over here. The patch this morning said that they were going to reduce the sound of zombies, and they did. They are not so loud now, so it's easier to just run right up on them. I've got my stealth and camouflage pretty maxed out, and I'm wearing a full set of clean BDUs. They are the digital woodland camo. String. Is that green string? Yeah, buddy, look at that. 2 strands of green string. I'll take that too. That's a clean rag. Green baklava. Baklava, whatever that thing is. I'll take the green one. Nothing. Nothing. Soap? I wonder, now that I have soap, can I take the soap and the water? Can I take the soap and dirty rags to the water and use the soap to clean up the dirty rags? That's a good question. That's the prison. I don't want to run over to the prison. Not much going on in the prison. Not much going on over there at all. Oh, I wonder who's calling me. They can just wait. Wish I had a can of goods. Wish I had a can of goodies we could... I'll show you guys how to... run over to this little town. Let's run over this. Hey, tree. Get out of my way, tree. Let's run over to this little town over here. Maybe we can find some canned goods over in this little town. It's not too far. Just over that mountain. I love your wilderness so much, I decided to wear it. You guys remember that from the movie RV? That was a pretty funny movie. Robin Williams took his family on vacation just so he could go to a meeting in the for Pure Vibe. It's pretty funny. One of his best ones, I think. The build on this character, when I built this guy, I did a 3-4-4-3 build on this guy, and I left him at age 20. I left him at age 20 so I would get a bonus to strength and dexterity. And so that's why I made him a 3-4-4-3, and his stamina, like look at this, I'm jogging up this hill and I'm barely losing any stamina. And my guy can fight for days without, you know, losing stamina. And I started with, because I had a constitution that was pretty high as well, I started with like 120 hit points. 120 health. You know, the meter shows it by percentage, but if you open up and look at tab 3, right down here, it shows you your health points. And see why I was climbing up the hill? My gear weight's 119. But whenever I get up here on top of the hill, I'll stop and my gear weight will actually go back down. It's just because of what I'm doing. See, like rest and see my gear weight went back down to 75%. It was just because I was coming up the hill. It adds a little bit of extra gear weight to you, so it slows you down. I think that's the mechanics behind it. We may even find a goat or something up here too. They nerfed the sounds on the zombies. I wonder if not the zombies, the puppets. They look like zombies. They nerfed the sound on the puppets. I wonder if they nerfed the sound on the other animals as well. It'll make it harder to hunt down the deer and bear and the antelope. Play. No, they did not. Cut down on the animal sound. seen me, I think. See, I can't get my gun down. So I'm pointing up in the air. Not sure what's up with that. See, I can't lower my gun. You see that? I can't shoot below me anymore while in the prone position. Yeah, that's broken. I can't shoot downhill. Used to, you could shoot downhill while laying on your belly. That's broken. Hunter vision is another feature that's in the game. It's not on the title, but hunter vision is another thing. If you hold down the right mouse button while you're walking along, see there I'm tracking the boar, it shows you the direction that it went. And I can follow that direction and I'll pick up its trail again here in just a minute. There we go, see there? He was gonna charge me. Did you see that? I got between the tree. I didn't let him charge me. He was gonna charge me and knock me down. That ain't happening there, piggy. I'm on to you. Oh, look at him. He's darting across the field up there now, all over the place. See him running everywhere. That pig is super fast now. We run him off. What we got down here? Zombie. They go to where the bullet hit or where the bullet was shot from. So when you shoot, don't stay in one location. You just turn yourself into zombie bait. There's one over there too. There's one. There's two. Is that three? 1, 2, 3. And there's one down there. Shoot and move, shoot and move, because they'll go to where the bullet landed, or they'll come to where the sound was. And I haven't figured out the science behind that just yet. I don't know what makes one do one more than the other. I haven't quite figured that part just yet. Another one right there, I think. It's a warehouse. Oh, there's one. It's a warehouse. Probably not going to have any canned goods in there. This is a regular house. It may have. A cooking pot. Yes. Cooking pot is so good to have. With a cooking pot, you can, in your crafting the cooking pot, you can make these things down here. See, like the cooked vegetables. Yup. Now I need some vegetables. You know, I got the cooking pot. Find some vegetables. I've got, you know, some of the other ingredients that you can put in there. These are optional. See how they're blue? Bonus component. Bonus component. These are the requirements. A pot, 6 vegetables, and either water, orange juice, grapefruit juice, soda, anything like that. And you can make some cooked vegetables. These are just some bonus components. You put it in there, it adds a little bit more to your diet. So yeah, the cooking pot is definitely a plus. Let's see if we can move our inventory around a little bit. Oh, I forgot I got pasta too. That's good too. I can go ahead and eat all this candy bar. Probably wouldn't hurt. I need some sugar intake probably. Yeah, I'm at 0 on my sugar intake. Get that candy bar done. AK round, some soap. I want to hold on to the soap. Can't put anything else in here. Let's see how much room this pot's going to take up. Let's get these out of the way. And where was that pot at? Was it in here? Yeah. Okay. We still got room. That's a good quality pot too, so that's a plus. We need some canned goods. Where's the... Oh, you know what we need to do is probably hit the grocery store up. Oh, look at that one. Let's take that one instead. This one's much better quality. Yeah, it's almost 100%. Does this place have a grocery store? See one of the grocery stores if I have to go to a bigger one. Don't need any of that stuff. Activated charcoal is if you get poisoned. You're supposed to clear your system out. If you get that poison going on. These are actually a little bit better quality. So we'll pick these ones up. None of that stuff. And remember what I showed you guys earlier about the bottles? You can do that with the well too. The well right there in town. You can use the bottle there for the well as well. The well as well. To refill your bottles. And it works exactly the same way. You just highlight the bottle in your inventory and then click on the well for fill. Works the same exact way. Nothing special about it at all. I can't believe I can't find any canned goods. I'm usually pretty good at finding some kind of canned good. You know. I'm just not looking in the right places. I know I'm checking out the workshops instead of the kitchens and stuff. I think the devs did a great job with what goes where. Like, you're not gonna go into the kitchen and find a chainsaw. You know, who the hell keeps their chainsaw in the kitchen, right? So I think they did a really, really good job with location type stuff, where you put something as, like, if you look in a wardrobe, you're gonna find clothes and things like that. I think they did a really, really good job with that stuff. The microwave and the refrigerator are separate, so make sure you check them separately. Yeast. Hey, leather backpack. What's up, buddy? Come on over. I'll play with you. What's up, dude? What's up? How's it going? Hey, got something for you. How's it going? Good to see you. Smile for the flash. We'll get some more friends to come over. Oh, there is a grocery store. Yes! Score one for the good guys. Grocery store right across the street. Hey, what's going on, pal? Good to see you. Thanks for coming to town. Welcoming to town. Nice. Smile for the flash. Thank you. Ta-da! Canned goods. That's what we're looking for right there. We like it. You can throw down this bandage for a minute. Alright, so canned goods. Here's how the canned goods works. Alright, so I don't have a can opener, right? How the hell do I open a canned good without a can opener? If I did have a can opener, how the hell do I open a canned good? Alright? I'll show you. Pick a knife. I got a knife right here. I could use the cleaver. I could use a rock knife. Any knife. Just like what we did with the bottle. When you fill it up and you take it over and you, at the lake, you have to activate the bottle. All I'm doing here is activating the knife, right? Come over here. I've activated my knife. Right click. Open. Because beforehand, I wouldn't have been able to eat that beef goulash can, right? Because it wasn't open. I used my knife to open it. Now, when I right-click, I can eat it. See there? Before it was open, now it's eat. That's how that works. All right, so we've talked about how to refill your bottle. We found some goulash. We shot some puppets. Showed you guys how to use a knife to open up that thing, refill your bottles, look for some food, and the mushrooms. Don't eat too many of them. That will get you guys started. So anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate every one of you. And as always, I'll see you next time.